The polls open in less than 12 hours as both Kansas and Missouri hold primaries tomorrow. 41 Action News reporter Brian Abel live with a preview. And Brian, voters need to pay close attention to those ballots.
Yeah, that's right, Justin. We're at the Freight House Jack Stack right now. Catherine Hanaway is here. She's just wrapping up, shaking hands with supporters. She's one of 4 GOP gubernatorial candidates in one of the hottest races that we've seen for that position in Missouri in nearly the last 2 decades. But it's actually races on both sides of the state line that could shape or reshape Kansas and Missouri.
Stakes are rarely higher for a primary than this year in Missouri or Kansas. On the line in the Sunflower State, more than 24 GOP lawmakers facing primary challengers.
I think the philosophical direction of the state of Kansas is very much at stake here. You know, will voters sort of support Governor Brownback's very conservative direction, or are they going to say, hey, time out?
For the Show Me State, an endorsement or rebuke of Governor Jay Nixon's time at the helm.
Is it time, the voters will tell us, to change course and go a more conservative direction with one of the 4 candidates for governor on the GOP side?
Those 4 candidates, Lieutenant Governor Peter Kinder, former Missouri Speaker Catherine Hanaway, former Navy SEAL Eric Greitens, and former Marine John Bruner. All but Kinder making KC campaign stops in the final hours to grab any extra votes in the closest gubernatorial race in the state since 1992. The winner has a shot at making Missouri the 24th state to be completely controlled by Republicans from the governor's mansion through the state house and senate.
Really set their agenda and change the state in a very dramatic way.
And what could that mean for you at home? A great deal on key issues like public education.
These elections, again, will have a lot to say in terms of how much toward full funding do both states go here.
Statewide and local offices are up for grabs, too, making this primary a decisive one.
People tend to think that it's only the vote in November that really tends to matter here. But in these primaries, you pick the candidates, who are going to be the standard bearers for the Republicans and the Democrats.
Now, both states, they expect a voter turnout around the same levels as 2012, and that is 24% of registered voters in Kansas and 31% in Missouri. We're live in the Freight House District. Brian Abel, 41 Action News.